Hey everyone, how's it going? Ryebread here, and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I've been talking about this game for a while now, and it's finally here. Had some issues with the pre-downloading, but finally, we've made it. And I put a lot of time in thinking about which house I was going to choose, and we're actually going to get into that a little bit more. Yeah, the story will come. This comfy is to hide the shirt, which would reveal the identity of the house I am going to pick. And if you know me, you might already know what it is, but soon. Alright, here we go. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elzar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Alright, and not to surprise anybody, but we have been accepted to the school, and the thing that's probably going to take me the longest in character customization is going to be my name, as it always is in these sort of games. Alright, I think let's go with this dude, and let's see different types of faces. Perhaps this one, you know, my face is kind of like oval, like an oval face. Let's see, 3 different types of glasses here. I don't know why those are calling out to me, but those look more like reading glasses. So let's just go with the regular glasses, and here we go with hairstyle here. Yeah, I guess this one. Currently, I would say my hair is, well, obviously my hair is a little bit longer, but, yeah, what color brown is that? Can you tell? I think it's like a darker brown. I feel like it's like that. I feel like it's like that color. Although, it doesn't matter, you know? Like, maybe I want to go crazy and do a completely different color. Stick with the basics. I know that doesn't look like me, but, you know, kind of close here. Yeah, that works. That works. Right there, we're not going to go with any markings. And eye color. Let's see, I don't know why I'm starting on this side, but let's see here. The eyes are like a blue color. They're kind of like an ice blue, I would say. So it might actually be like that one. That's kind of like middle. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, like that. I'm not going to mess with eyebrow color because, or eyebrows, because I am probably just going to mess those up.
It was wonderful.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I feel normal, like just middle road for that one. All right, let me look it up. You know, they online they do have a Harry Potter name generator. Just because I am terrible with names. It's normally character customization, and names is what I struggle with the most. Alright, I don't want to tell you how long it took me to find a name. I swear it was like at least 20 minutes, and I couldn't even really find a good one. So, we're going with Orin Silverberry. I hope, but that's what we're going with now. It's it's set in stone. All right, let's see what we have going on here.
We are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you,
Nice.
Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly
Colleague, I
on my
guess?
first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Is he hiding something, or is it just something my person shouldn't really be aware of? Alright, there's... Judging by that look, there is something else afoot. I mean, that owl's probably used to it, but it's definitely holding on quite well. Alright, so he's looking out for something, and obviously, he was right, because he was suspicious about it. You know, suspicious that somebody was there, and somebody actually was there. What? Are you excited about this game? Are you gonna play this game? I hope so. I hope it's good. I have a feeling a lot of us have been waiting for this for quite some time, and if you haven't, I don't know. I grew up, love Harry Potter stuff, and obviously this is where this comes from. But who doesn't like magic
Glad I caught you.
and a good adventure?
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
You?
Very vague.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course.
Would that be like the
as
last
the
year
other
I'm
fifth
allowed
years
to
will
be
have been
there?
honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
It makes you wonder what her
Professor
character's
Fig
backstory
not
is. I
only
wonder
an
if that'll
exceptional teacher, he's also
develop
a
more as we go
remarkably
along.
intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Dude straight to business. There was a Ragnarok
I
Goblin
have.
rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Remind me
Although
of
I've yet to
Ragnarok.
convince my colleagues at the ministry.
But okay, we're starting to develop the
is a
story.
significant
Obviously that was gonna
threat.
happen.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
It was a goblin, right? Yeah, goblin.
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It
Graphics
came
look
to
pretty
me
good.
via her owl, but with no correspondence.
At least
I
so
can
far.
only
We'll
assume
see what
that she had
happens
to
when
get
we
rid of
actually
it
get into the
quickly
game instead of
to keep it
cutscene.
safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Okay, we have the ominous whispering. It's always a good sign. And it is indeed glowing.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
Looks like we have a key. Oh. Oh man, do they still have it? They should. But I was not expecting a dragon attack? It looks adorned in some sort of emblem. Right? I think so. That driver's probably like, I didn't get paid for this. Yeah, it's like very faint. You should see it. Okay, there we have the key. My person's probably like not gonna know anything to save himself.
Give me your hand!
See, I tried looking at the dragon, I couldn't really see anything, but I thought I saw something like it wearing at least some like sort of chest piece thing. The squirrel reminds me of the one from Divinity 2.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
I am.
Take this.
Perhaps a bit's
It's
an
with the
understatement.
well permission.
Literally
Stuff
almost
will hit
dead.
you in a second.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna fight a heal. That, my friend, is the good stuff.
George, I can't believe you.
I'm sorry, it's something in my eyeball.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
See, typical dragon.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I can't look up. Did we just like teleport in a cave? I'm assuming so.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
See, I can't look up that high, but from the light shining, it seems like we did. Nice. Okay, it's just a nice slow walk here.
How far did that port key
That looks
take
freaking
us?
beautiful.
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
A little bit further from Hogwarts than we
I
expected.
do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Not like we have much of a choice here. Oh, can you
Mind
do
your
anything with
step.
these? Oh, just mind my step. At least we're running
Where do
now.
you suppose your wife got the port?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence.
I just
of a
assumed jump
long-forgotten
was
form of
space
ancient
bar.
magic.
I just hit it naturally. But yeah, like
Ancient magic.
a game that's supposed to be
Yes.
like
A powerful
Skyrim-esque,
magic wielded by
but
a
in a
rare
Wizarding
few
world. Like, are you kidding me?
Seems to have been lost to time.
I think a lot of us have high expectations for this
Hogwarts
game, and I'm
Castle
hoping
was
it kind of
built
lives
by
up to it.
And is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
The house is a little run down,
that's the
but
path down
that'd be a
below.
pretty
This way.
amazing place to live, especially if you're just a witch or wizard. You know, just teleport to
Sir,
the store or whatever
aren't
you
your
need
wife
and just
searching for
teleport back.
evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
This is true. Although, no, a lot of people in the game are excited
Is
for
that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
the
It appears to be a
The
sort
death
of
curse?
enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
I mean, as am
Let's
I,
see
but I
some
hear
of
that's
that
like a
one
late
word
game
you were
thing.
practicing.
Oh yeah, finally.
Focus on the center.
Finally. Basic cast. Nice.
Excellent.
Whew. Some fancy wand work right there. Look at that. Pew, pew. Is there anything in here, or is it going to be
That's was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Dang.
Onwards
Probably should.
improving with every cast.
Probably shouldn't have showed
Thank
me
you,
that,
sir.
to be honest. I mean, he has nothing to worry about, but still. Ah, okay. Alright, let's, okay. You know, we're... Whoa.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Hold on, hold on. Alright, I had to come back a second. Sorry about that frame rate drop. I had to adjust some settings, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. So if you see me look over, I'm making sure that the video at least remains half consistent at least. I want everyone to enjoy it. Whew. Are these all like higher level spells because I was able to break the barrier with the basic spell cast?
Almost there.
And he just did like what, Reprero? Oh my gosh, Reparo. All right, well, apparently I'm not going to be good if I was in this world. But you know what I mean? Not that they're all basic spells, but I feel like it didn't take much to get here.
This here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's
Privacy?
have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I guess I'll start over here. Ah, okay. Alright.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Is he just over there, or where did he go? Oh, yeah, he's... Ah, okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That is interesting. Alright, is there something over here before I go over? Like, I don't think any of the pots contain anything. I mean, don't get me wrong, that is super fun, just blasting those. But yeah, no, let's continue along with the story. And I apologize, this first episode, I mean, as with any type of like RPG adventuring game, it might be hopefully not dry.
What could it be blocking?
I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so that's the same symbol that was on
Professor Fig.
the key thing. Okay, the ominous whispering, and it's a different room of sorts. Okay, good, he's here.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room
My face
behind it?
reflecting off of there.
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Alright, I mean, nothing to do but investigate.
What in Merlin's name?
Did it just close up?
Heart.
No.
Are we?
Godric,
I
isn't
don't
that?
believe it.
The Elden Ring Hogwarts mashup you didn't expect. Wake the Goblin. This looks super fancy. Like a bad goblin?
Hello?
Alright, this kind of looks like the thing they have at the banks, you know, the teller people. It does say Goblin Banker, okay. The ye old
It can't
English
be.
politeness.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Alright. He's obviously the banker, but how long has he been here? I don't blame him for sleeping on the job.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Interesting.
Precisely.
How big is this
The
bank?
key?
Your wife's portkey.
I know it's in the main
yes,
town,
of
but
course.
like, does this guy have his own private one? Because that would be
This
insane.
way, then.
Stay close.
Alright, so we're just gonna play along with this. I mean, obviously, we really have nowhere else to go. Alright, we're in the middle of what the
After you.
middle of the Scottish Isle.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Dude, what is with my eye? Jeez. Alright, but yeah, I'm curious how big this bank is.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Bank is
Hundreds.
insane.
In fact, you'll see quite a few
Whew.
on the way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
The whole thing's
Private
amazing.
Entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Alright, that makes sense of why there's a bank at this dude's
You want to take
abandoned
a breath?
house.
A what?
Although he
That waterfall washes away all enchantments.
he was
It's
probably
a
there for a
security
very
measure.
long time.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
I like how they're keeping it
Vault
more
number
accurate.
12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
But number 12. That was like when the bank was brand new, baby.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, he obviously knows the other guy's a goblin, you know, showing us around. Although the way they're framing this up makes it look a little suspicious.
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the
That's
porky
it.
container.
That's it.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I would imagine, because if we're number 12, there had to be, I don't know, you know, what, 11 other people ahead of this bank that were like brand new.
Here we are.
Where do the goblins keep their wealth? Maybe they're number 1, but I don't see how they would all
When was the last
share.
time this vault was accessed?
Don't know.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Okay, well that answered it. And he said a goblin, so it didn't specifically have to be him. They take shifts, it is fair, you know.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I'm sorry. Like, one of my hairs keep tagging my eye? And it's just probably gonna keep happening, so, you know.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Nice. Is this a setup, or what's going on?
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Revelio, that's what it's
Yes,
called.
a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. So then hold. So I'm kind of drawing it with this. Okay, so start. Okay. Okay. We learned something.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I didn't even have to move closer.
A door.
Something out there, though.
That's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward...
I like that if you press
then
it
I
too many
guess
times, it like
we
doesn't
are
work.
about to discover the secret of this vault.
Revelio.
Lead the way.
All right, let's go see what's in this vault. Let's not be trapped here anymore.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
It's true. Oh my gosh. Something literally keeps bothering my eye. My eye. And it's like, I think just like one hair, which is like the issue. So that should hold me off for about 5 minutes before something else starts assaulting me.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
No better time than to check it out right now. See, how do I know what to cast? Like, what is this?
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Now it's
You
like a
seem to
mirror
have
with
caused
something
the floor
underneath.
to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There
Determine
must
on
be
how
something
to
to that reflection
proceed.
you're seeing.
Ah,
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
perhaps I should. Okay, let's go ahead and do this here. Oop, doop. Ooh, no. Okay, I don't want to. I'm just. I'm assuming that if I get caught in the red, that's not good. Automatically been applied. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It
Let's,
does follow the light.
I'm no expert, but I don't think this is a good thing.
Look out!
Ooh! My hand was off the keyboard. Okay. I need to remember Q. Some high level crap right there. Woo! Ooh, no, okay. I was making sure the recording was okay. What do they want me to do? Oh, protect against 3 incoming attacks. Okay, okay. I don't think I barely. Not gonna lie, I'm not doing so hot with the jeez. Yes, that probably explains why Elden Ring never went that well. Alright, come on, come on. At least they give me something. Okay, something to identify when I need to pay attention to me and not like what's going on. Can I dodge? How do you dodge? How do you dodge? Oh, okay. Ooh, I don't know that I like that it's control.
Stay close!
You know, I will get better. I will get better.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, wants me to go that
Where
way.
am I supposed to go?
But everyone knows as a pro gamer move, you don't want to go
Wisps of magic seem to
the
be
way
leading
they
me
show
somewhere.
you. Okay, well there is something over here,
Lumos.
so we're good. I will indeed search the chest.
Revelio.
Okay, is there? Okay, nice.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I want to go over here because I want to start collecting money. You know, I have to start my wealth as a fifth-year student now. All right, I think that's it for the treasure. All right, we have.
Lumos. Revelio.
Reveal them first. Alright, so get that guy aligned. Oh. Makes sense, makes sense.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Remember, block. And I hit one.
Potato. Stupefy.
I don't think they would kill me if I am dumb. I am like how I am casting Stupefy though. Hold Q here to stun enemy. Oh, hold it during. Okay. They're just gonna keep coming unless I like.
Potato. Stupefy.
Ooh. You meant like taking a sword to the face and just being okay with this? I need to stop holding it in. I like anticipate their attacks, but
Stupefy.
I like how
Potato.
it's not necessarily the one that is targeting me now that I stupefy. Okay, nice. I don't know when he does like the heavy hitting magic.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright. Give me treasure.
Lumos.
Oh, there it is.
Revelio.
I don't see anything for treasure. Look at this. You think this would... Is this of interest, actually? It is not. You think it would be.
Revelio.
And nothing behind it either. This is gonna turn into the artifact from Dead Space. I am glad they did the Dead Space remake. Do you know about Dead Space? Have you played Dead Space? Would you like me to play Dead Space? You should let me know in the comments if you made it this far in Hogwarts Legacy. I do love me some Dead Space. It is creepy. Very creepy. Very creepy.
Revelio.
Oh, I just ran right through it. Okay, alright. So we're in a brand new room now, which is good because I did not like being in the endless abyss. Alright, with some water splooshin over there. Okay.
Revelio.
Just double check here to make sure nothing else. It literally just looks like the two chests. Just fine. It's like a little dropper. A vial. A vial. They call them vials in this universe. Alright, so we came all this way for a potion of some sort.
How did you?
You know?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a
Oh.
pensive for viewing memories.
Okay.
I wonder.
Alright, it's gonna add like a little drop to view what memories are in the vial. No, okay, yeah, we're just we're gunning it. We're just dropping the whole thing in there, you know? And no one ever needs to see this memory again. Which is kind of weird if you think about it. So they're lucky we're the ones viewing it. Because I'm the main character. I'm the main character. What do we have here? This is actually really nice. Can you imagine, like, construction and everything? Cool. So much easier.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
What am I gonna learn? Alright, so this is the only memory that he gave us.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
You're Wizard Orin.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Did that security guard rat us out?
I was.
Yeah,
right.
there's that snake.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes
Here we go.
me.
We're in the final showdown. This was a great game.
No one was ever going to reach Ragham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is.
I like how we have like
we
a
can
war
let
criminal and my
bygones
guy's
be
like, you know what?
bygones.
I will join.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key.
No. Our generic goblin banker. But he was so nice.
I have
He
no
had a job to
patience
do
for traitors.
and he committed.
Now, where were we?
Alright, are
not
we
giving
gonna
you
tussle?
Anything.
Well,
I'll hold off a
perhaps your
second.
young friend here will be more helpful.
What in the world? No wand. And he has magic armor. It's like magic resistance plus 10 and magic absorption. Why does this look familiar? What does this look like it's from? Anyway, you go. You go, Golem Guardian. Oof. It's... Okay, jeez. Obviously, I'm the main character, so I assumed I was gonna have to go to Hogwarts and be like, yeah, Professor Fig, he dead.
Are you all right?
I was there when he died.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
He kind of did, or did they just like match magic? You know?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Where is here?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes. Yes, we do. Okay, so we have to be close to Hogwarts because that's the train, and there's the castle. That looks really nice, though. You see that? Darn. Darn. Hey, come on, Portkey Games. Let's go. Let's give us a good Harry Potter game. Wizarding World game. Let's go. That's a nice looking scene. And if you haven't checked out my community channel, actually one of the AI art thing, Midjourney, built something that looked very similar.
Seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
What did he change?
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorting ceremony?
Not to tell another soul. Looks like we made it just in time.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
Alright. The last person was done. Apparently that was the last person.
It seems the goblin
Enough.
problem...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Nice. We'll let the hat choose. Also, you do have to link your Wizarding World account to this, so it's probably going to show what I did have before. And I guess this comes to the part. I guess we'll see what I'm assigned from the test online. However, it is going to be different.
We've one more to be sorted.
And I will explain in a moment.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Nice.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
You saw how beautiful that was outside.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting.
True, I am here to learn.
Recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
Look at that, I was told not to tell anybody, and the hat's just spewing my secrets.
An eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
See, I kind of do want Slytherin. Here is the part that I reveal what is underneath my comfy. As weird as that sounds. I was thinking about this for quite some time. You know, knowing the game was coming out soon, I wanted to think what house I would belong in. And taking the quiz online, it did take me to Slytherin. However, seeing different TikToks and other social media things, people in particular hate one house. And somewhat I don't blame them, but at the same time, it is what people in the real life say my house was. All right, you know what? Without further ado, my hair's probably gonna be messy, but it's okay. Here. You probably already see it from there. Hufflepuff, baby. All right, here. Let me put that over there. But yeah, no, everyone has been crapping. Yeah, see, everyone has been crapping on Hufflepuff, and the test online was Slytherin. Everyone is just, demolishing Hufflepuff online. So we are actually just going to go Hufflepuff. Patience, loyalty, and hard work,
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
This is it. This is it. You could keep your opinions to yourself, or you could tell me down in the comments. Do you agree with my opinion? Everyone in real life says that that's the house that they think I would belong in, just based off of my personality. However, the quiz online says Slytherin.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, why is it getting a little glitchy?
Injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
I did kind of hear that they weren't going to have
Quidditch.
Quidditch.
To focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Technically, you would be right, And I don't know what Hufflepuff. I don't know what any of the common rooms
Professor
look
Weasley,
like.
would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
That smile.
Now go on in.
I did it.
I did it. Ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Very nice. She's very nice. I guess I could scoot closer. I don't know why I decided to sit further backwards. Alright, we will see what this common room looks like.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
It's very quaint. It's we're in the freaking Shire. You know what? I don't mind this at all. We're in the freaking Shire from Lord of the Rings. We're all hobbits. Okay, I guess let's make some introductions here.
Oh, hello. She's
Lenora.
awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place.
Are you trying to gaslight me?
Presumably, as a hard
I am fine. I am fine here.
Prove yourself in no time. I'm hardworking too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
I should have been Slytherin. You watch your mouth.
At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
I'll humor you.
In Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Alright, I'm skeptic of you, Lenora. You watch yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything alright?
I was gonna say I don't know how to say your name.
I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
Look at the dancing cactuses!
Well, I'm glad you made
Did
it
you
here
see
alive.
them?
Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is that like a cat yowling in the background, or is it like people outside my house?
Are you sure everything is alright with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Jeez, do we live in a barn? Alright, let's go check out Arthur here. Oh, okay, it's this cat making that noise. Jeez.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm
Hello,
sure
Arthur.
you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, we have 2 out of the 3 people that left a good first
one of the
impression.
first years, I think.
Hopefully,
Don't
we'll
have
see if
any
Arthur
pets of
messes
my
it up
own,
later.
Unfortunately, my mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring
Nice.
home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
We're getting to know him.
My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Oh, jeez.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new
All right.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Ghost in there? Okay. Fair. You know, nice healthy snack. Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
I got a book. A magic book, if you
what is it?
Didn't know already.
It is a Wizard's Field Guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Wait, was that something?
Revelio.
This way.
That was probably just saving, and I was being a little too eager.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your
Nice.
Do keep up.
Oop, sorry. I'm already exploring, you know? Where in the world is this common room?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okay. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Elga Hufflepuff's original creation, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Are the only way to acquire... Oh, okay. It has tiers. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I have to complete
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
what the book
inside and
says
outside
in
of the
order to get
castle.
experience. Is there like a skill tree or something, or like some sort of leveling? What is... Not, you know, like, what is the purpose of leveling in here? Like, what is it going to serve me?
Good timing.
What in the world is that?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Makes sense for the map. Okay, we have the whole school here. Left side of the map is where students and professors lives, and includes the common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay, that's where we're at. Jeez, okay, I am going to get lost Okay, let's just go to Central Hall. I could kind of understand how to work a map later. I don't want to bother anybody here, but we're just gonna go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Let's see, that's the flame.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the
Flying
hive,
piece of paper.
our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Do you happen to have any Valerian strength?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay,
and
nice.
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes.
Is that how the rest of the
all
conversation is going to
terribly
go?
useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against
And this
the
is a
dark
good
arts,
introduction
as the name
if
implies, focuses
no
on
one
how
has
to
really
defend
seen
oneself
Harry Potter
against the
before, any of the
evils
movies,
that
or if you
lurk
have,
beyond these walls.
yes, I
A
guess this is a
mastery
good
of
introduction
defense
for you.
against the dark arts is
And for me to
required
remember.
For those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Nice.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Let's get to the story. Let's get to the actual walking around.
The professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of
That's what I need.
You'll be
additional.
up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I am sworn not to say anything. Professor Weasley is very nice. Listen. No.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes, you seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
She seems really nice, though. Maybe eventually I'll
I
trust her with
take all the
stuff.
credit there, Professor.
But
They've
we'll
a
see a little bit
rare
more as like the story
aptitude
evolves.
for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Yeah.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Doesn't he have somewhere to be also? His name's Professor.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Why,
And
thank you, Professor
invaluable
Weasley.
to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Seemed to be that way.
You masterfully evade Professor Weasley's
Hey,
interrogation
my
regarding
boy.
our late arrival.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead, It may
I mean, they
require
already
a
thought
bit
he was
more
crazy for talking about goblins, so like the
flexibility with your
headmaster like
time than
would
she
already
approve
know
of.
an inkling of what
And she
happened.
may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
The map. Okay. I guess I'll do charms first. Because, you know, defense against the dark arts would be a rather nifty
The map
one.
is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
V. Charmed compass. Okay, nice. Nice, that's very good for here.
What am I missing?
Okay, okay. Oh, all those noises. Whoa! What did I just go into? I hit T. Oh, okay, that's like the list of spells and stuff.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Just cast Lumos.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I mean, she was a turd to me, but let's
on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
What spot? What is that? Okay, there's like a pillar, red, and some kind of awkward statue. Does it actually tell me where?
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Alright, yep. Confirmed. Confirmed. What is any of this? That's okay, okay.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
I don't know yet. Statue of Gregory the Schmarmy? This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Schmarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Untuckus Unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to read a ton of this stuff, so just bear with me.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh. Okay, okay.
As far as I can see, the only potion worth learning is season draft. Best time for history of magic.
Ha! I knew there was a connection.
Nice.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Look at that! Look at that! Where's she at, though? Oh, she's up top. Were you not watching me do this?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Sounded very
I
condescending
found
there
the
a little bit.
location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Is there anything else? Ooh, I got a robe? How do I, is I inventory? It is inventory. Ooh, oh yeah, we're going gloves. We're going, if nothing, it doesn't do anything. Ooh, no, I want those. Defense 0, though. Why are they a green item? Yeah, how about no? Neckwear. Does it give me anything? You know, whatever, we'll keep the neckwear, I guess. Why are these green, but they don't do anything? Oh, am I just in my underwear? Okay, not gonna not gonna do that.
Revelio.
There's probably a ton of random stuff to do here, if I'm being honest. But are they things that I can do is another question entirely. Yeah, what does that say? Level 1 lock. Where is the quest here? Can I, like, teleport there or something? No, it doesn't look like I can. Remembering all this stuff is gonna get to me. Okay, we are off to the first day class. Okay, good. We got that flame, which maybe I should have said that first, but who actually knows?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
What?
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Where did that come from?
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
My life is behind me. I promise. Get away from me.
Revelio.
Okay, alright. I wanted money, but that is okay. Someone doing something in the bathroom we probably really shouldn't be. Okay, ghost fighting, another flame.
My young friend.
Okay, I don't know where the people were fighting at. Oh, these level 1 locks. Maybe it is a charm that helps us unlock it. Who actually knows? You might actually know. You might actually know. Okay. So that is the first class. I actually am going to stop it here. I don't want these episodes to be absurdly long, but I want them to get, like, some things done. And I know it wasn't as much gameplay content, but you know, we did have to bust into the story, and obviously now we're gonna definitely get into it. The next time we are going to do both these classes and then get a new wand instead of our secondhand wand that we currently have. Alright, but I appreciate you watching. I hope you're watching and continue to like and enjoy the Hogwarts Legacy series. It is going to be a bit of a longer series, I'm not going to lie. As with like any RPG, especially if I did Skyrim, which I am kind of planning to do Skyrim together with Round. They're long. They're just long. And I want to make sure you get enough of the story and the gameplay, and I really hope you enjoy this playthrough. And this isn't about Dead Space, but I am also excited about Dead Space. So if you want to see me play that, you also let me know down below. Choo Choo Charles is about wrapped up, and we'll see how many things I can juggle, I suppose. Alright, thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time, wizards and witches. Bye-bye.